Now a deuce.
That's her 23rd unforced error. And this match is not even, it's a half-hour old.
Set point.
That was very close. Hingis isn't arguing it. She tried to play this very, very close. Again, tried to change up the rally and go down the line. Another break point for Graf. Even Heidi Graf has to applaud that. No panic to this kid. Just beautiful movement. Again, the fact that she is so comfortable from everywhere on the court is really something to see. And just her carriage, her presence on the court. She's to the manner born. That's a very difficult thing to do. That Graf return had some angle on it. So Hingis had to be moving forward and also stay to cover the angle. So a fourth breakpoint opportunity for Steffi Graf to get this first set back on serve. Had it. Missed it.
And they're back on serve in the first set.
Hingis leads 5-2.
This thing is awesome.
Martina Hingis was serving for the set, but could not finish it off. Graf broke back and is now serving at 4-5. Steffi had medical attention during the changeover, and they changed the bandage on her left knee.
Graf's 13th forehand error. Her 24th in all. Errors. That's 6 games worth of errors right there. At 4-5 in the first.
There's the trainer, Joni Jessenmacher, who has remained at courtside. Steffi asked her to remain on the court, and apparently she'll receive more medical attention on the next changeover.
Yes.
Now 3 break points for Melanie Zog's daughter.
Thank you.
And 3 set points as well.
The world's #1 player, perhaps the greatest player of all time. She gets a terrible break trying to play off this net cord and just smiles it off. That attitude will get her far.
It has already. Three set points squandered already in the first set by Hingis, and another at 30-40.
Steffi Graf was patient enough to construct a point and receive a loose ball. And this is not the kind of tennis Graf likes. It's conversational baseline tennis, but it produced something she could attack. Waited till she knew the point could end with one more strike of the ball. And again, it's Graf is ready for action, and Hingis is still trying to recover a bit from that long rally. Smart, very smart.
Set point number 5 upcoming for Hingis. And when you're playing the woman who has won the last 5 Grand Slam singles events in which she has played, you better take advantage of your opportunities.
And again, Hingis waiting, using up every bit of the time she has in between points. A couple of these set points, she's been outright outplayed. Flies again from Hingis, more out of frustration than real anger. These are long rallies. These are the kind of rallies that your garden variety 15-year-old can't really produce, and she usually comes out on the better side of things. So again, she's using every bit of time she's got in between points as Graf waits.
Well, her mother was smiling, but Martinez said after she flung the racket a couple of times in the Sanchez-Vicario match, she was worried about what her mother was going to say to her after the match.
Right, but again, it's not anger there. I think her mom might forgive her that, and that's why she wasn't issued a code violation from the chair. Just wide there. Now that one's more anger. That's why she got nailed. She better watch it. She is still, sometimes she really does act like a kid, and that time there was nothing funny about it. She didn't do it with a twinkle in her eye. And she has said, she says, I've never gotten in trouble for it, but I know I do it too much. So Graf has held off a fistful of set points.
Unforced errors, as we've been saying all along, committed by Steffi Graf, but none in the points that she absolutely had to have to stay alive in the set.
You're right, Sean. She played much more conservatively than she'd like. She doesn't like to temper her shots. Steffi Graf wants to hit a ball, and it stays hit. But in these very gusty conditions against a quick, agile player and thinker, as Martina Hingis, she knows she just can't bludgeon her. This might take some work.
Ace number 1 for Hingis.
15.
Twice as many unforced errors as winners committed by Graf. Only 2 winners struck by Hingis, but only 10 unforced.
15.